Hey guys, it's Malia. This practice will be for those days when your anxiety, that energy and adrenaline from your anxiety gets so pent up inside the body that we need a physical avenue to express it, right? A healthy, productive way to get rid of this excess energy that's created by anxiety. I find that with my anxiety, some days I really need to slow down and rest and restore. And you can find those restorative yoga videos on my channel. But then there are other days when there's so much inside of me that I just need to really let go. And those are the times, when we have panic attacks, when we get panicky, there's so much energy. So we can use our yoga practice to really start to let go. So we're going to begin our practice today in child's pose. So you can come onto your hands and your knees. Knees wide or together. Press your hips back towards your heels. Lengthen your arms out long. Rest your head and find some deep, full breath. I'm just already beginning to notice, how do I feel today? Do I feel tightness? Do I feel gripping? Do I feel a fluttering in my heart, or it's difficult to breathe? Notice what you feel without judgment, knowing that you are safe and supported in this space and in this practice. To feel what needs to be felt and to let go of what needs to be released. So as you breathe, you might set the intention. I let go. I let go and I release anything that doesn't serve me. I am willing to surrender. Take one more deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale to come onto your hands and your knees. Let's bring those knees underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. Yeah, let's take an inhale. Drop the belly, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine and tuck the chin. Inhale, open your heart, shoulders drop away. Exhale, round. Let's do 3 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Bring to connect breath with movement. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to your neutral spine. We're going to tuck the toes and find downward facing dog. So an inverted V shape, the hips press up and back. You are welcome to bend your knees, especially if the backs of the legs are tight, and then maybe walk out your feet, bending one knee and the other. Beautiful. Your next inhale, wave your spine forward. Come to find your plank pose. So the top of your push-up, squeeze your belly in. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave the spine forward, plank pose. Exhale, up and back, downward dog. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look in between the hands. Take a gentle stroll up towards the backs of your hands. Find your forward fold, and please bend your knees a little bit or more to release the head and the neck. You might find some movement in your head and neck if that feels nice. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hands can come to shins or thighs. Reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, root down through the feet, rise all the way up to stand, reaching arms up, big opening. Exhale, hands to the heart. Big breath in. Full deep breath out. Nice. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step both of your feet back one at a time. Find your plank pose. So we've been here. Coming back to our plank pose, we're going to hold at the top for 5 deep breaths. You are always welcome to lower down to the knees if that feels like more support for you. Or you can keep the knees up. Take a big inhale, big exhale, and continue on 4 more breaths. We're starting to build up inner heat in the body. This is a wonderful way to start to get energy moving, start to release energy through the breath. The breath becomes so important when we are letting go, right? The breath is really the avenue to let go. Let's take one more big inhale. Shift forward over the wrists and then exhale. Knees up or knees down. We'll lower all the way down to the belly. And tuck the toes. Inhale, rise, head, neck, chest, finding a cobra pose. And then exhale, pressing into the palms. Come back to your knees or your toes. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. 3 deep breaths. Good. Bending the knees, look in between the hands. Step your feet forward or walk your feet forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up to stand. And then exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms. Again, step your feet back to plank pose. Same thing here. We're going to take 5 deep breaths, knees up or knees down. Squeeze your belly in to stabilize through the back and then really find that letting go through the breath. Building up strength. Strength to sit with our fear. Strength to keep moving, even when it's difficult, especially when it's difficult. We keep moving. We keep breathing. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knees up or knees down, lower all the way down with control. Inhale, peel up, find your cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, right leg rises up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Let's place the right foot gently in between the hands. We'll find the ball of the left foot. So ball of the left foot and rise up, high lunge. If you fall over, you can use the wall to catch you. Bending into your right knee, squeeze the belly in, relax your shoulders. We're going to do what's called fist of fire. So we're going to take an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth. So take a big inhale. Exhale, hands come to in fist to your hips. Inhale. Exhale. So we're letting go. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. What can you let go of? Beautiful. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, plant the palms. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, left leg rises nice and high. Exhale, knee to the chest. Place your left foot in between the hands, ball of the right foot, and then finding your balance. We'll rise up, high lunge. So bending into the left knee, we're on the ball of the right foot. Settle in. Relax the areas that don't need to be working. Good. So same thing, fist of fire. We gather up tension. We gather up fear. We let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Beautiful. Arms float up. Exhale, plant your palms. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Good. Your next inhale, lower down to the knees. Find your tabletop position. We're going to come to lower onto the forearms. So you can have the forearms in a number 11 here. We're going to walk the knees back. Coming into a forearm plank with the knees down, right? So you can stay here, or more challenging, you can tuck your toes, lift the knees up, finding your forearm plank, and we're going to stay here. This is challenging. We learn to stay with it. We learn to move through challenge, fear, doubt, breathing, maybe smiling, really letting go, building up this energy, and then letting it go. So I'm starting to shake a little bit. That's a release. That is a release. Let's take one more breath in. Exhale, drop the knees, press your hips back. Find your child's pose. Good. Find your breath. You can rock your hips, maybe rock your head, whatever feels nice and good. So in our yoga practice, our Ujjayi breath is in through the nose, out through the nose, but when we have this excess energy, it can be really nice to use open mouth exhales. Beautiful. Let's start to walk the hands back towards the knees so you can sit up on the knees. Interlace your fingers at the lower back. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the heart. We've released some energy. Can we invite beautiful, loving, supportive, confident energy into our hearts, into our lives to take the place of fear, anxiety? Let's take one more inhale. As we exhale, keep your fingers interlaced. Roll your chest down towards the floor. Let the fist fall towards the back of your head, opening up across the shoulders. Good. Start to rise back up. Release the interlace. Bring your hands to touch at your heart center, closing your eyes if that feels nice for you. Beginning to slow down your breath. Tuning in towards your heart. Asking what is needed in this moment. More love, more relaxation, more confidence, more trust. Know that you are safe and supported. All is well and will be well. Namaste, my sweet friends.